brother. If I may have a word?
Well met. My dear friend, the dark gift is yours. You are now a vampire, a creature of the night. We are now kin. As a vampire, you must feed regularly. The longer you go without blood, the stronger you will become. But there are dramatic adverse effects as well. Forgo your feeding, and you will no longer be able to blend into normal society. You will be shunned as a monster. And let's not forget sunlight. In short, you will become like me. Yes, it's true. I'm quite the social pariah. After a few hundred years, the change happened on its own. But you need not worry about that now. Maybe in a few centuries, Just remember, blood is your salvation. A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible. A mage named Raminus Polus has done some research. He's in the Imperial City, at the Arcane University. Spill some
Hail,
blood
my
for
brother.
me, dear brother.
Everyone's talking. About your latest action.
Word about the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Here you are at last. I know exactly where the throne room lies. Your job is simply to get me there safely. Lead the way.
Don't worry, my friend. This time we are on the same side. Umbacano wants us both to guide him through Nenelata. You showed admirable prudence. I was not half so sensible at your age. Not to worry. I'm sure you will get the drop on me one day. Farewell, my friend.
This is the part where you fall down and Ha! You'll never take me down!
I just want...
Ha! Yes? Yes? Yes?
It's my pleasure. This is good.
Yes? 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 This is it. Just as Sorkelin described it. Follow me.
I hope I can help. May you find...
Av Ariel, Yitam, Riel, Delavoy, and Arpin Arantanabai.
A pleasure to... This is...
You've got... Here it is. The throne of the last king of the Eliads. And so it falls to me to begin the restoration of our ancient glory. Avsuna Tam!
You won the last round. I salute your bold spirit. Farewell, my friend. And so we meet again. What can I do for you this time? I never suspected Umbakana might be up to no good. Apparently he was as mad as he was rich. Farewell, my friend.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's... You've made a...
very...
It's my pleasure. Please Goodbye. Oh. Hello.
Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
I've had many meals at the... Well met. Tell me more.
Ashmaracord. I got nothing. Morning. Greetings, Imperial.
It's quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well. Farewell.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. Fare thee.
Pleasure to speak with you. Certainly. Bye.
A pleasure to... Let's do business. Pleasure. I wouldn't. You're a... And... Thank... Take care.
Hey there. What's new? My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies. You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home. Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
A pleasure to speak with you. My prayers go with you. Yes?
Yes.
Sorry, friend. No time to...
No talk, no talk.
Ha!
A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps a little service from you, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword. A very special sword. It contains the soul of Umbra, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
Hello! Hey, pay attention! In your pack, the dog. I swear, you heroes aren't particularly quick on the uptake. Good. Got your attention. I'm Barbas, the Hound of Clavicus Vile. Not that I've always been a hound, or always been called Barbas. I've also been a Red Guard. For a while I was a scout, making deals. A word of advice here. You've made a bad deal. This Umbra, bad business. Things always end badly where that one's concerned. Clavicus has always been a little blind to that, and it'll end badly this time too. So just leave things be. Walk away. It's your best bet, really.
What's new with you? Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here? We're a small Umbra. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And it's not one you should be using around Pell's Gate either. Before I go on, let's clear something up. Are you here asking about the sword or the person? Which is it? It's a powerful sword, no doubt about that. Jet black, got a wicked edge on it. And they say it can steal a man's soul. I know of at least one soul it stole. Lenwyn. She's the one who found the blasted thing. I suppose you want to hear about the person now. Who is Umbra? I can tell you who Umbra used to be. Lenwyn. She's my apprentice, or at least she was, until she found that sword. Never did say where it came from. She just showed up with it one day, said it was called Umbra. But she was different. She'd always been fair with a sword, but she began looking for fights, became bloodthirsty, and then started calling herself Umbra after the sword. Finally signed on with some mercenaries, but I hear that ended too. We haven't seen her in years. Can't say for sure. Some say they've seen her nearby, near the Vindasal ruins. Might just be wishful thinking, though. If she's around, she hasn't come into Pel's Gate, nor should she. I fear that girl is long gone. If you seek her out, take care. She's a powerful one, or at least that sword is. I'd steer clear if I was you. I can't tell you what... I wish you luck.
How are you? Don't go stirring up trouble. Umbra? You need to speak with Hiroki the Wide. I've got nothing to say about Umbra.
That'd
Be
been
seen.
better. How about...
Don't go stirring up trouble. Umbra? Farewell.
You risk much by speaking to me. You should leave this place. Now. Umbra is my blade. It is who I am. Who I was meant to be. For years I have fed my blade the souls of man and Mer. Warriors and priests, kings and paupers, men, women, and children, all have bled for me. I have seen them all fall, and still Umbra hungers for more. Do not speak to me of that place. It was another lifetime. It was before I became what I am now. Perhaps they sent you to kill me. Are they worried I might come in the night and burn their village down around them? No matter. I am what I've become, and I know my fate. But what of you? What is it you seek? My death? My blade? I offer you a choice, more than I have offered most. Stay here and die, or leave now and live your life. Speak to me again when your mind is set. I assume you've made your choice. Umbra hungers. What shall it be? Come then, try your luck. Feel the bite of Umbra. Supposed to be impressed?
I'm telling you, don't bring that sword back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Deidre principal, that. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
The sword! Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business. Excellent! A pitiful sword with a pitiful soul in exchange for a mask fit for a god. You've gotten the better of this bargain, mortal. Now, I have business to attend to. Run along. Perhaps I'll be looking for you again.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you, good luck, I guess. I've met worse. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard. You've made... That's... A fine transaction. And come back. Farewell.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I should ask you, mortal, sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare. Summoned, I pray. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I should ask you, mortal, sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare. Yes, Hunter, make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill. You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name. This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls. I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here. Return to me when you are prepared.
I hope I can help. Excellent. Good day. Excellent. Good day. All right. It's my pleasure. Please continue. My prayers go with you.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
We're back. Thank Periite.
Our time must now be spent in...
Our time must now...
Our time must now be... Our time must... Let's do business. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Ah. Up. Farewell.
Another mortal, come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of spice to an otherwise drab existence. I would have you perform a service for me. The Castle Leowin is a dull, dreary place. The mistress is an especially somber soul, and tomorrow she will hold another excruciating dinner party. I want you to liven it up. Use this spell on the Countess and her guests. I think it will make the party much more interesting. You should probably try to be inconspicuous, or they might kill you. Oh, and the party is by invitation only. You'll have to find a way in. Have fun.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone. Fine greetings to you.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with? I will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Great Mother herself.
A pleasure to speak with you. Lechance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the utmost confidence in your abilities. Best not let him down. The Count of Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, dearest. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean... Brother, if I may have a word...
Yes, sister?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Now that takes me back.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Well, I have to return to my duties. Till next time, then.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. So good to see you. Is there anything you need? So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
There you are. Look, I've been thinking and, well, I guess I just want to say I'm sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you, the things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you'd like to buy or sell? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? pleasure doing a bargain at any price. Until we... Hey! Oh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirage Star a hint? Who do you have to kill? Anyone I know? Until we meet again, my dear friend. There you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? So good to see you. So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I am honored by your presence. How can the Chief be of assistance? Let's do business. Have a look around. You won't find better price. You got... That's more than that. That's... You got that scene. And that's a fine transaction. Take care.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.